Okay, I have read the comment from James. Can I have the recording of this workshop? So I have just clicked at the record button, and you guys will receive the record video after this live workshop. Okay, so maybe we'll start now. Okay, so hi everyone, welcome, and I'm really glad you're here. So whether you are joining from your laptop, your phone, or just multitasking somewhere in the background, I appreciate you taking the time. Okay, so quick introduction. I've been working a lot with AI content and especially with AI video, and I have tested many different tools, building ads and figuring out what actually works in the real world. And today I want to share that with you. Okay, so now before we jump into the tools like Kling, Veo, or Sora, I just want to say that I want to start with something that uncomfortable a little bit, that most AI videos today is actually doesn't work. It's not because the tools are bad, it's because of the way people using them is wrong. Can you guys see the slide? Okay, so first, we move to the real problem with AI videos. What actually happens is this, people go into an AI tools and write one big prompt and then hit generate and hope for magic. And can you guess what do they get? They actually get random clips for no story, no product focus, and character like changing every scene, no control over what's happening. Okay, so as a result, the output will look cool but also kind of useless, and it's not a real advertisement. So today I want to show you how to fix that. Okay, so today I want to introduce you the tools that actually like really powerful in the AI video content, which is Kling AI. Have you guys heard about Kling? Can you type in the comment yes if you have heard about it before? Okay, so Kling is like popular for multi-shot storytelling, better element consistency, native audio, and it up to like 15-second generation videos, and it's more controllable workflow. Okay, let me see your comment. Okay, I see that a lot of you guys have heard about Kling AI before. Okay, I saw it in the news, Max. Okay, so the Kling newest version is Kling 3.0 and it's popular for like its function, popular for multi-shot storytelling. So what is multi-shot storytelling? If you only remember one thing from today, you should remember this function. So multi-shot is what turns AI video into storytelling. So instead of generating one clip, you generate a sequence of shots. For example, you can generate some short clips like wide shot to set the scenes. Next shot, we move to the close-up for emotion. Next, we move to the reaction shot, and we like finalize the ad with the product review. As a result, it will like suddenly start to feel like a real advertisement. Okay, so that's the first function of Kling AI 3.0. The next function is omni-reference. So what is omni-reference? As you can understand, this is how you control. You can control the product, control the character, and how they interact with each other. So here's some truths that you want to know. If your product is not consistent, your advertisement is kind of useless, you know? So Omni is what allows you to actually build something usable, not just pretty. Okay? So you guys have to remember another production mindset. So you are not generating videos, you are directly outcome. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to like create an advertisement video by Kling AI step by step. So as you can see here, there are like 7 steps. Step number one, you create an idea. You can use ChatGPT for this step. Next, you turn your idea into shot. Then you create storyboard, fix image quality, generate with Kling. You can use Omni product integration, and finally you refine the video. Okay, so I also have some prompt for you. So the step number one is that you start with your ideas. If you have your idea but it's not perfect, or if you haven't have your idea but just have like the key main point that you want to share, you can use ChatGPT for them to generate idea for you. So now I'm going to show you how to create an advertisement video for this product. So this product is like the Meta Ray-Ban glasses from Meta. Okay, so now we like start with the concept. So the product of our video today is the glasses, and I have prepared this prompt for you. Okay, so here's a prompt that I use to generate idea for the product. So as you can see here, you are the creative director who specializes in cinematic brand collaboration between luxury products like famous movie franchises. So your task is to generate multiple concept ideas for collaboration between the Meta Ray-Ban display and some well-known movie franchises. Okay, so you can set the rule for ChatGPT, generate 10 to 50 different collaboration concepts, so that it will give you a list and you have to pick one of the list to like specialize. Second, each concept must use a different famous movie franchise, like Dune's Batman the Matrix or Interstellar. Okay, next, for each concept, write a title in this format. Like first is the name of the product, Meta Ray-Ban display, and then the franchise, and then the concept name. Next, a short concept paragraph about 60 to 90 words. Write in English with clear and direct sentences. Keep the concept in one continuous paragraph, no bullet point inside the concept. And next, the concept must integrate the word and theme for the franchise, turn the Meta Ray-Ban display into a meaningful object inside that universe, and then emphasize the idea like time, precision, legacy, survival, mastery of destiny. You can tell it to avoid marketing buzzword or advertising hype for more like realistic video and emotional. Next, you tell it to focus on story, symbolism, and atmosphere. And you set up the format for the output, like the concept number one, concept number two. Okay, then you just have to click on the generate button here. So like wait some second for ChatGPT to generate the concept for you. Okay, so it's done. It's give you like this list of concept and then you just have to pick one of your favorites and then we specialize on this concept. So I would choose like Star Wars, like I want to choose the concept number two. So I have the second prompt. Okay, so you tell ChatGPT that I like the concept number two. And now give me the story of a nice short sequence that have the name, purpose, visual and VFX for each scenes. And like just wait for it to answer. Okay, so now normally we will wait for the ChatGPT to generate scenes. But in order to save time, because generating video is really take time, so we have prepared from yesterday's our like example. So let me show you. Okay, so here's a list of yesterday. I use the exactly workflow, so you guys don't have to worry about the output. Okay, so as this list, I choose the concept 11, that meta ray band display and avatar, and its name is Spirit Sight. Onward, alive with connection, the meta-ray band display become a bridge between perception and understanding. The lenses reveal the flow of energy within living things, highlighting bonds that cannot be seen with ordinary sight. It teaches its wearer to move with balance, not control, and over time it becomes less a device and more a guide, reminding them that true mastery lies in harmony with forces greater than themselves. Okay, then I tell it to generate a nice shot sequence. So here's the result, and here's the nice shot. Shot number one is arrival, and it has the purpose, visual, and VFX. Okay, shot number two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, so here's the key mindset. Like you don't need to follow ChatGPT's storyboard rigidly. You just use it to establish the emotional and the key visual beats, then adapt as you go. Okay, so next, so with your concept locked in a nice short sequence written out, you now have a creative direction, but it's still just word on screen, right? So the next step is turning this text storyboard into actual visuals. So this is where most people run into their first real problem. So they generate images one at a time, but every frame look like it belongs to different project with different lighting and different style, different character faces. So the storyboard fall apart before the video even begin. So for this problem, we will use Nano Banana 2 to solve with one clear approach that is start with generating all 9 frames at once. If you guys don't know what is Nano Banana, Nano Banana 2 is an images generation model built on Google's Gemini and is available on Gemini or Google Flow. So today I will show you how to use Google Flow to like generate it. So first you access to the Flow website, Google Flow website, like left Google and then you click at the new project here. Okay, so here's the interface when you come to the create project section. So here you choose the Nano Banana 2 model and then you choose images. Okay, so then you use the detailed storyboard grid from prompt that you include. It will include the character description, who in the ad, and what do they look like, and like what are they wearing. The second is product description, like the exact color, design, details on the product. Next is a frame by frame image prompt for each of the 9 shots. So here's the prompt of the frame by frame. You just have to like copy it and paste it here. Okay, then you just have to like wait a minute. Okay, so here's a nice shot generation that flow that give us from our ideas. It will give it to like two version for it to like compare and select the better version. Okay, so because like generating these images and video take a lot of time, so in order to save time, because we have limited time, right? We have prepared like the past, we have prepared the like examples. So here's the concept we generate yesterday. Okay, so as you can see, like just like the example before, this example have nice shot too. Okay, then you have to like cut each scenes from this nice shot and then give it to Nano Banana to like upscale the photo to in the medium shot. Okay, then you cut out the scenes from the nice shot picture, and then next step you can use the Kling AI to generate video for you. So here's the main interface when you first come to the klingai.com website. And here you click at the generate button. And like at here you click to like upload your picture and then give it some description about the scenes. As the example here, we do yesterday. Okay, so this picture is like, as you can see, this picture is cut out from this. So it's the first scenes here. Then you upload the picture and then you give it the description prompt. So like here, you can see the prompt number one, shot one, first person POV through Meta Ray-Ban glasses, walking into a lively street, sunlight flaring into lens, people moving naturally, immersed, warm golden light, and like you want it to be like 3 shot. So the shot number two is like your POV turns towards the street performance mid jump, frozen for split second, high energy, subtle recording indicator glow. Okay, and we do exactly with the shot number three. You give it the time. Shot number three, POV slide head tight, framing the perfect moment. Crowd reaction in the background, cinematic depth of field, natural ambition sound feeling. Okay, then let's see the result. Um it often take time and some credit for your account. Okay, so as you can see, the output is look really like realistic and look like a real ad. And then we do exactly with the second like video.
Phone out to capture anything. Every moment just happens and it's already recorded.
You do the same. You upload the image, you type your prompt, and like in the prompt you set up your like demand, like camera angle, action, emotion, and lighting, and some more details if you want to add, and then it will generate for you. So each video will take like 30 to 60 or 70 credit for each video, and it will take like 10 to 15 minutes for each of it. Okay, so here's the second
What if you
video.
never had to take your phone out to capture anything? Every moment just happens and it's already recorded. What if you never had to take your phone out?
Okay,
No setup, no delays, just capture and share. Live it once, keep it
we do exactly with the final video.
forever. Meta Ray-Ban. No setup, no delays, just capture and share.
Okay, so with this video we do like exactly the same. So we upload the images, and then we tie the prompt. So the prompt will include the camera angles, action, emotion, lighting, and some details. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, then just wait for it to generate. And then when all of the output is done, you download all of it and like put it into one video. So as you can see, the output.
What if you never had to take your phone out to capture anything? Every moment just happens and it's already recorded. No setup, no delays, just capture and share. Keep it forever. Meta Ray-Ban.
Okay, so that's the full advertisement video that generated from Kling AI. As you can see the watermark here. Okay, so that's how to turn your idea into like real advertisement video. Next, Mia will share with us more details about the tools and some comparison with the other tools.
All right, thank you, Dyson. Can you see your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to share a few things you need to know about the Kling 3.0 because this tool is powerful, but it's not automatic. So first, I recommend that you should keep your videos under 10 seconds. That is probably the most important one because after around 10 seconds, things might start breaking, like the lip sync goes off or the more glitches show up and the scene gets unstable. So the best way to use it is simple. Just put your dialogue in the first like 6 to 10 seconds and then use the rest for the action. And then later on, I will have the video for this one so you can visualize it better. And second, you should like do not overuse the multi-shot. It can be powerful for continuous scene, but it's harder to control than you think. The more shots that you add, the easier it is to click for things, and therefore just don't just turn it on by default. If you want your video to have more clean quality, I recommend that you should use the single shot. And instead, if you want to use the multi-shot only, I think that you can use it when you actually need the sequences, like for the ads video or for the storytelling videos. And third, consistency comes from the structure. Kling remembers based on what you give it, like the movement, the character, the environment, and all of that comes from your prompt. So if your first shot is clean, the next shots usually get better. And it leads to the biggest mindset, and you need to think like a film director. Just don't write the big prompts like a woman walking in a hallway. Instead, be specific about what you want to see. A simple structure that works really well is this one, the camera, subject, action, environment, then lighting, texture, audio. That alone will improve your results a lot. And one last thing, if your result looks bad, it usually might not the model itself. It's either your prompt, your scene is too complex, or your setup is wrong, especially with multi-shot or the reference version, you might be like in the trouble with all of these things. So I want to have the comparison among the three tools that I'm going to use is Kling 3.0, the Veo 3.1, and the Sora 2. So first we will start with the multi-shot version. So this is the previous videos
What if you never have to
generated
take
in
your
Kling
phone
3.0.
out to capture anything? Every moment just happens and it's already recorded.
No setup, no delays, just capture and share. Keep it forever. Meta Ray-Ban.
Okay, so as you can see that this one feels the most like the director tool, right? You can control the multiple shots, you can change the angles, you can even decide how long each shot is.
No delay.
And the biggest thing that I noticed is the consistency is really strong. That you can see that the character throughout the screen is still the
Take your
same.
phone out, anything, every moment and it's already recorded.
No setup. Just capture and
Yeah,
share.
you can see this guy is still the same.
Keep it forever. Meta Ray-Ban.
So I think that Kling 3.0 remembers pretty well, but it's actually not perfect. You can see that the brand details here at the second
Take your phone out to capture
it is
anything.
not the correct
Every moment
brand, the main Ray-Ban glasses. You can like fix it later. This is just the first take
No
from
delays.
from the prompting that we have in the Kling 3.0.
Keep it forever. Meta Ray-Ban.
So you will need a few iterations to fix that. Now for the Veo
Wow,
Sora
that's
1.
amazing. Look at him go. He stuck the landing.
What if you never had to take your phone out to capture anything?
Every moment just happens, and it's already recorded. No setup, no delays, just capture and share. Live it once, keep it forever. Meta Ray-Ban.
Okay, so the first thing that you notice that the quality here is quite sharp, like really sharp. And the lighting, the motion, everything feels clean. So, but then that you start noticing the issues, like it still has that AI look and some things feels slightly off in the movement and timing. And the voice is not consistent. You can see at the first
Hey.
take.
Look at him go. He stuck.
What if you never had to take your phone out to capture anything?
And then the last one.
Forever. Meta Ray-Ban.
Yeah, you can see that the voice is not in the consistency, and sometimes it drips, sometimes it breaks. So for this first take in Veo 3.1, a lot of errors. So fixing it later actually becomes more work. And now let's take a look at the Sora.
What if you never had to take your phone out to capture anything? Every moment just happens, and it's already recorded. No setup, no delays. Just capture and share. Live it once, keep it forever. Meta Ray-Ban.
So I think for this take, Sora feels more like it understands my prompt a bit more. The object, the environment, even the brand stuff that you can see at the second
To capture anything.
here.
Every
Yeah.
moment.
It is the correct logo for the Meta Ray-Ban. But here's the problem that it doesn't really follow your prompt exactly. You ask for something specific, it gives you something close, but not quite. So as I mean here is that it can understand your prompts, but it is more like a guessing it more than like it will follow the exact prompt. And for the quality, it's softer, it's more realistic, and it's not as sharp as video. As video.
Meta Ray-Ban. Yep.
All right, so for the single shot, I'm gonna test with this prompt for the single shot version among the three tools. We will create a cinematic scene in a bright cafe. Start with a true shot of a man wearing Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses talking to a friend across the table. The warm lighting, the realistic environment, and the man says, this, the friend reacts with a surprise. And after the dialogue, the man stands up, says, and walks away while the camera follows him from the side. Then transition behind him, he taps the glasses slightly, as if activating a feature. No more dialogue, maintain consistent identity for both characters, and accurate glasses appearance throughout. Smooth motion, natural gesture, no visual glitches, cinematic style, audio, soft cafe ambience, no speech after dialogue. So let's take a look.
I can record,
The
take
video
calls, and
3.1.
even stream without touching my phone.
Wait, seriously?
Watch this.
Okay, so you can see that the first impression here, it still looks pretty sharp, but then you watch a bit longer, the woman is overacting
Stream
a lot.
without touching my phone.
Wait,
Even though that I wasn't said that in the prompt, and the dialogue isn't even finished. The guy already stand up and walks away, and then he suddenly takes off his glasses at the end scene, which just feels random. And the woman, she's not even looking at him. Like,
This.
yeah. So yeah, it looks good, but it's messy underneath. And this would take a lot of fixing. So what about Sora 2?
I can record, take calls, and even stream
wow.
without touching the phone.
Wait, seriously?
Watch it.
Okay, so for the Sora 2, you'll notice something similar here. The dialogue still cuts early before it fully finishes. The timing is still not perfect, but compared to Veo, there are fewer weird errors, and the scene feels more stable. The overall look feels a bit more real, not as sharp, but more natural. And let's take a look at the Kling 3.0.
Record, take calls, and even stream without touching my phone.
Wait, seriously?
Watch this.
So how do you see? This one feels different immediately. The dialogue actually finishes first, then the action happens after, exactly how we structured the prompt earlier. Around 10 seconds of dialogue, and then the rest is the action, and it follows that pretty cleanly. The timing makes sense, the flow makes sense, the emotion is also done really well, as you can notice in this.
Without touching my phone.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it's pretty natural for me. Visually, it looks real too. It's not overly sharp, but it can be believable. And there are still small mistakes if you notice, but they are just minor. So overall, Veo looks the best, but behaves the worst. And Sora is more stable, but still not perfect on timing. And for the Kling 3.0, it feels the most structured and closest to what we actually asked for in the prompt. And in this single shot, that difference becomes more obvious. So after testing all three, this is how I see it. Kling is for control. You actually direct the scene. And Veo is for quality. It just looks good. Sora 2 is for understanding. It gets the work, it gets your prompt right, but it's just not follow the exact prompt that you want, that you might ask for. And obviously, none of them are perfect yet. Kling needs better accuracy, Veo needs more consistency, and the Sora 2 needs better prompt control. And I already have the comparison table for each of the tools in terms of the category, like the prompt adherence, the multi-source storytelling, the character consistency, the product brand accuracy, the motion interaction, for the lip sync and dialogue as well, the expansion scene, the visual quality, the workflow control, and the speed. So for the speed, you can see that while prompting, we want to note that when you want to generate videos from the Kling 3.0, like the duration for you to wait the video out is quite long, and it can cost you a lot of credits. I still remember that I generate the 5 seconds video in Kling 3.0. It cost me around like 36 credits and in 15 minutes. And for the Veo 3.1, it is just more like faster a bit. But you can see that the quality is not quite perfect, and you might need to fix a lot more after the first takes. And for the Sora 2, it has more realistic features, and the length for the video generation is it's not too slow, but it's not too fast. So right now, it really depends on what you care about. If it's your control, the quality, or the accuracy preferences, you kind of have to pick one. So this is the end of our presentation. So do you have any questions? I'm gonna check in the comment section. Okay, so someone said that Sora 2 looks like the top one. I mean, like if you have a general look at it, it has the minor mistakes. It has more like realistic quality video. But when it comes to, when you want to have the multi-shot videos in Sora 2 here, you can see that it has the storyboard meta, and you can even input your first scene start with this plus button, and it even has like the scene after scene, and you can change the length of the videos in each shot. But actually, this is just the beta, and you can only input the first scene image reference, and for the later on, you don't have the reference for the scene. Is actually different from the Kling 3.0. As you can see here, you can import a lot of reference. It can take up around 7 references, and then like you can prompt here without limits. And in Sora 2, it has the restriction of putting the image of the person. In Sora 2, they don't allow for the person image to upload in here. So it's quite a big restriction for it. Yeah, exactly. The quality of the image is kind of low in Sora 2. And the watermark as well. And I want to say a little bit more about the video generation in Flow. If you want to have the multi-shot here, you can actually have like, you generate one video and then you can click at it.
Wow, that's
And then it has
wow, that's
and then it has the function of extend the video, and it can extend like with a multi-shot like this. But again, it has the limitation that it doesn't have the image reference to input for the extension here. Yeah, and one thing about the Kling 3.0, it has, for me, it has the best quality and the best prompting for the video generation, but the credits can costs a lot. So you can only have like the 1 week trial and then you have to put in more credits. So beside the website that you can use for the Kling 3.0, you can use the other websites like the third party using this model, like the Fall AI. It can actually like you can use it for free, but it also costs you you only have the credits limitation. But it is also one of the website that you can use Kling 3.0 in it. So if you guys doesn't have any other comments or questions, Dyson, what do you think about our today workshop?
Also, I really enjoy our workshop today because I see that in the comment, people like chatting a lot, like discussion about our topic, and it like show that they really care about and really interested about our topic today. So, I really appreciate you guys for really attending and really like discuss with us about today's topic. And like it will motivate us a lot for our future webinar and workshop. So we will try our best in the future for more workshop like this. Okay, so it's still at the Q&A section. So if you guys have any like more question, just drop it in the comment. And we will wait like 1 more minute for you to type your question. Okay, so I see that as that, did you guys know any video generated tools for free? So Max recommend Grok, but I also recommend like Pika Labs or Runway ML. No, Runway, you know. Have you tried Cdance 2.0? I haven't yet. Mia, have you tried Cdance 2.0? According to like Bruce question here in the comment.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I actually heard about the CDN 2.0, and you can actually generate the short videos from the text, from the image, from the audios, and even they also have the reference for you to input on. But it is actually more focused on the high quality or cinematic short clips. So for the multi-shot videos, I still prefer for the Kling 3.0 as all the benefits that I mentioned about. And it has the free credits, like for the daily video generations, but you have to optimize to use it carefully. Um, yep. So basically, that's my thoughts about the Seed and Bio.
Thank you.
So you can use the Seed and 2.0 for the TikTok or short cinematic clips videos with the high visual quality. You can test it. And so for the Kling, if you want for the longer storytelling videos, faster workflow, continuous scene, or easier experimentation, I still prefer the Kling 3.0. Do we have any other questions?
Okay, thanks, Mr. Adam.
Thank you, Adam. Just a little secret for you that our next workshop will be about the OpenClaw. So if anyone interested in OpenClaw setup or everything about this AI agent, you can sign up and we'll wait you at the next workshop.
Okay, so I see that like no more question maybe. So maybe just wrap up our webinar today. Okay, so all right. So if there's no more question, we will start wrapping up things here. So first of all, I just want to say thank you for everyone who joined today. So I really appreciate you taking the time to spend part of your day with us, especially since I know many of you are joining from different time zones around the world. So I hope that today's section give you a clearer view of the different AI video tools and like thank you again for being here, and I hope that I hope to see you in the next AI webinar uh, next week, which is about OpenClaw, as Mia said before. So have a great day or night or wherever you are in the world. And we will see you in the next webinar. So thank you and goodbye.